There is a big rock sitting on top of a hill. While many rocks sit on top of hills, this one is special. This is an erratic rock, and it comes from a long time ago in a place far, far away. The economy is rough, so we're going to need a catchy title here. Today's place of interest is in the Willamette Valley, which is where the Erratic Rock's long journey ended. Erratic Rock State Natural Area is a small park that celebrates the champion of many erratic rocks in the valley. The park is surrounded by farmland that benefits from the valley climate and unique soil. Because it is not the most epic nature viewpoint, most people overlook this stop. The small parking area could easily be missed, but the sign is crystal clear. Oregon is home to many simple names like crack in the ground or hole in the ground. At least the word erratic is a little more obscure until we learn what that means here. Intrepid hikers of this 0.2-mile trail are encouraged to follow the 7 leave no trace principles, as well as bring the 10 outdoor essentials and be ready for lions and tigers and bears, oh my. The paved trail goes between an orchard and a vineyard, which showcases the benefits of the Erratic Rock's origin story. The story of this erratic rock started in the Ice Age about 20,000 years ago. The giant glacial lake Missoula had an ice wall that began to melt towards the end of the Ice Age. As the lake wall melted, the water drained, spanning hundreds of miles. Along with lake water, icebergs containing sediment and rocks traveled this distance also. A rock being erratic means that it does not match the other surrounding native rocks, and it traveled a long distance by glacier. This erratic rock ended up here with a path of deposited nutrient-rich sediment. The Willamette Valley greatly benefited from this flood, making it a fertile place for all kinds of agriculture. Opportunity for growing grass seed and various other food made the Willamette Valley the highly desired place it is today. Along with an ideal climate, the glacier-altered soil has made Oregon's Pinot Noir a very famous and successful wine. The downside of all this agricultural development is that the valley has lost most of its prairie, savanna, and wetland habitats. With this park being small and surrounded by farmland, the hike is pretty short. Learning about the land first is really nice. It makes it much less weird to go stare at a rock sitting on top of a hill. At the top of the trail is the Erratic Rock itself, neatly placed in the middle of the hill. Likely, a lot of the hill itself is made up of the traveling sediment from the flood. In researching this place, I also did find some Facebook comments stating that the rock was placed here by people sometime in the last century. Just in case you wanted to know what your weird uncle was writing on the internet. At 90 tons, this rock is the largest glacial erratic in the Willamette Valley. The big giveaway on it not being native to this valley is the type of rock. This rock is argillite, which can be traced back to a 1.5 billion year old rock band in the northern Rocky Mountains. Argillite is classified as soft yet durable. So long ago it was carved into tools and other things. In its thousands of years of sitting here, parts have broken off or are being broken down into smaller pieces by lichen. Eastern Oregon has some native argillite, but this Willamette Valley group is definitely immigrated. But just because it isn't from here doesn't mean we shouldn't show it some love. This visiting rock is a puzzle piece to the ancient story of this valley and its ancient floods. While ice isn't too popular lately, it did a good thing long ago by bringing us this rock. It is at first an unbelievable journey, but the Erratic rock's story is very enlightening. The often overlooked viewpoint can help people begin to understand the ancient history of the Willamette Valley. If you would like more videos about rocks and stuff, please leave a comment saying you would like more videos about rocks and stuff.